Guys and girls, how are you doing today? It's Single Roleplay here once again. Today I want to talk a little about one feature that I've been watching out for quite some time. You probably have seen my channel on YouTube. If you are listening to my video, probably or you are my subscriber, maybe not, or stumble upon this, but anyway, it doesn't matter. So starting last year, there is this weird join button over there. What exactly it does? It's pretty much like YouTube tried to copy Twitch subscription, promoting the YouTube gaming, promoting channel memberships for the channels. Like if you like the channel a lot, you can subscribe for $5 a month and participate in the chat, get some perks pages and all that shit. That's really curious thing. It's pretty interesting idea. Of course, they just copy-pasted it from Twitch, but the thing about this is not what is interesting about this. It's because it's just very good for the content creators. Originally, guys, I started as a Diablo free content creator and build creator. I've created over 50 Diablo builds. I've spent 4 years straight creating YouTube content. Every day I woke up, I had 30 minutes. I prepared the day before and then I was just recording videos for you. This is how I got my first 3,000 plus subscribers on YouTube, and there's a lot of still people that are still with me after all these years, and I'm forever thankful for these people. So I'm started thinking I have almost 7,000 YouTube subscribers, and the number is always growing. I'm almost 7,000 at this point. On Twitch I'm also growing. I'm at about 2,200 Twitch followers, which is not crazy, but it's much harder to gain followers on Twitch than on YouTube in my opinion. But at the same time, I decided I want to give my YouTube guys maybe some content or an extra opportunity to support me as well, because they probably just don't have the time to watch Twitch. They don't even bother with Twitch. I personally don't even watch Twitch myself that much, because most of the time I'm just streaming or creating YouTube content, and honestly, creating YouTube content takes a lot of time for me. Previously I spent days and days creating build guides for Path of Exile, especially the big ones, which were like 40-50 minutes. I usually spend about 2 days, 1 day for recording, another day for writing the text part and editing all the shit and rendering it. It takes astronomical amount of time, so I try to equally put my efforts into YouTube and Twitch as well. But generally speaking, it was very hard, because the more I invested into YouTube, the less I had, the less support I got from Twitch. So Twitch kind of started lacking. Then I started to investing into YouTube. YouTube started growing. Twitch started lacking. Then I transitioned back to Twitch, started twitching more, because my online was always pretty bad, and YouTube started lacking. I started losing followers. I started putting less content. So I decided I'm gonna give you guys an opportunity to get an extra content from me on YouTube as well as for those people who are still interested into supporting me for my YouTube content and not for my Twitch, because, you know, not everyone can watch Twitch. Like I said, we don't have the time. Sometimes it requires streaming, requires streaming, Twitch program to actually see this. You need internet for this to watch me live. Not many people have this. What I do personally is I wake up, I go to YouTube and check these new videos. I just watch them before as I eat, on my breaks and stuff. It's just a content that I prefer sometimes much better and much over Twitch. So what we have here, guys, is this thing, right? This is my community on YouTube, 7,000 members, 7,000 subscribers almost. I just want to create a poll like this one. I can read all this shit later. I'll put the link to the community in the description here. So what I want to know from you is if you want to support me by channel membership on YouTube or not. Is it really worth it for you? Do you even consider this? What kind of content you want to receive from me? Just put everything in the comments. What do you want to see? I know that there's actually a fantastic opportunity, and there's even more behind this. Not only you get the badge just like on Twitch next to your comments, you also get angry emotes like on Twitch. I also plan to do a YouTube live streaming as well sometimes. If I just want to see just how much online I can get on YouTube as well, along with Twitch. That will be really curious about this. At the same time, when I reach a certain amount of subscribers on Twitch, as far as I can understand, I can start selling merchandise as well. There are like 10,000 subscribers can offer merchandise like t-shirts, hats, phones, cases, and some people actually selling this shit, and it's pretty damn good. So it can all help me sustain myself, create more content for you guys, do better content, invest myself more. All these things can help me a lot. What I'm asking you is to take part into this poll. I'm really curious about this. If you have any thoughts or comments, just go and tell me anything on Discord. Anyway, just tell me what you want to see, if it's worth for you. And the last thing that I want to say is how much I get from this. As you can see, Twitch affiliates get only 50% of this $5 that you spend when you subscribe. So I get only 50, like 250 guys. I get only this because the rest goes to Twitch, their wallet. When I get partnered, and it may take a while till I get partnered because not many people get partnered a lot, I will get 100% of this, guys, remember. But for now, I get like 50% on a Twitch affiliate as I am. On YouTube, it's much more profitable because if you apply to this channel membership on YouTube, I get 70% and YouTube gets 30%. So it means out of this $5 you spend on YouTube, I get about $350, I guess, right? $350. So that's much more profitable for me as a content creator. And I unleash always a ton of YouTube content. It takes a lot of time, stupid amount of effort. Sometimes I don't understand why I'm doing. And then I started thinking why I'm doing, and I realized that I just fucking love doing YouTube content, guys. I just love doing YouTube content. I actually love more than Twitch, honestly. I'm not that guy who really like twitching a lot. I like doing videos. This is my thing. I like builds. I like explaining everything, talking a lot. So if you are with me, guys, let me know just let me know just what you think about this. If you consider subscribing, if it's just too much for you, already supporting me on Twitch or Patreon. Also comment this in the comment section. So I'm really curious about this, guys. Thanks for watching and see you soon.